Hello, this is Roy from Roy's Guide. Have you ever experienced anger or frustration? Have you ever been, as the kids would say, mad bro? Have you been malding? That's the act of getting so mad that your head starts balding. These are all important questions that have absolutely no relation to today's topic. Bobs in Star Citizen.
Go fuck yourself, CIG. Fuck you. That is fucking unacceptable. How in the hell somebody is still fucking employed after releasing this bullshit is fucking beyond me. That's not even a fucking little bit of a problem. That is a massive fucking issue. Yeah, here it is. Go fuck yourself. Grab the sharpest nearby object and go fuck yourself with it. God fucking damn.
But what exactly is a Bob? The term Bob is an acronym for Born on Board and originates from the video game Marathon. The term since has been co-opted by the space genre to refer to basic or just a noob. The term is most similar to a NPC.
Again, go fuck yourself.
Now that you know its origins, I want to talk about what it is not. Being called a Bob should not be seen as a negative term. In fact, it's actually a term of endearment that everyone should embrace. There is no shame being a Bob. I know plenty of people who have been diagnosed as Bobs who have gone on to have important, fulfilling lives. In fact, at this year's CitizenCon, a Bob won the first live-action Atmo esports event. That, too, was hosted by Bobs. In fact, I don't think there was a single person in that room who wasn't a Bob.
Go fuck yourself. God fucking damn.
Bob? They're regular players like you or me, and they generally have a heart of gold unless they're provoked. They believe that they're the main character in the story, and they're mostly harmless. There is a legend about the Super Bob who's able to command all the other Bobs and has his dad that works for CIG. But obviously, that's just a legend. Nobody really follows a Bob ever. I mean, they're mostly cannon fodder for us most of the time.
Go fuck yourself. God damn.
See, besides being an NPC, a noob, or a bunker baby, there's a few other Bob tendencies that you can have. First and foremost, not understanding that there is a huge skill gap. So when you fight someone and you get shit on, you don't have to call them a cheater. You're just so bad at the game that you don't understand how large the skill gap is. Secondly, and probably the most common, if you think a Hammerhead or a Redeemer or an A2 is threatening, then you're a Bob. Big ships just don't make you good. Escalating a fight and saying you're bringing back a Hammerhead or a Redeemer with your boys isn't threatening. We don't care. And it doesn't compensate for not having skill. So if you think big ships and big guns are better, you're a Bob. Also, I see a lot of Bobs thinking morals exist in a video game. And they don't. Yes, I'm not going to kill someone in real life. However, in a video game, I don't give a shit. I don't care how bad your day's been. I don't care if you have 2 hours to play each week. I'm going to kill you because I want to. And I don't give a shit about your feelings. So if you think that it's my obligation to care how you feel, you're a Bob. See, Bobs always think that there needs to be a reason to attack someone. And there doesn't. So if you fall in that category, then you're a Bob.
You shouldn't find shame in being a Bob. You too can find satisfaction and enjoyment in finding like-minded people like you, fellow Bobs. Or to use the scientific term for a group of Bobs, a blob, which is an organization specializing in Bob activities. Here is a Venn diagram to better explain the importance of Bobs. Here we have 3 of the most important professions within Star Citizen, and as you can see very clearly, any crossover of interest in any one of these professions automatically confirms Bob's status. Bobs often congregate and seek safety in numbers and are easily influenced by herd mentality. They also like to regularly say that Cloud Imperium games should do X in order to attain social dominance.
As this community grows, we'll be dealing with more and more of this toxic behavior. How they deal with this now will set the tone for things going forward. At this point in time, we do not have a dedicated CIG rep to deal with these inter-org issues. While I've approached some individuals in the past and spoke about it, we touched on it lightly, there's no point of contact for an org leader like myself to reach out and say, hey, can you deal with this issue of inter-org stuff?
Cloud Imperium Games has a website where you can submit support tickets about issues related to Star Citizen. But what makes a Bob truly a Bob is when they make up solutions for problems that simply don't exist.
I believe these guys are one of the biggest orgs in all of video games, basically. You guys are one of the biggest single player orgs for a single game, right? You guys are one of the biggest orgs for a single game?
We're the largest organization for Star Citizen, as well as the Guinness Book World Records for the largest MMO guild.
So they're kind of a big deal, is what we're saying.
And what shouldn't be shocking, Bobs are easy to anger. So don't provoke a Bob.
Go fuck yourself.
At GrieferNet, we encounter Bobs every day. Bobs play an important role in the ecosystem of Star Citizen, because without Bobs, we would have nobody to shoot at. Lastly, if you are looking to join a blob org, here is a list of some potential Bob orgs you could try. And if you don't enjoy being called a Bob, then I shall call you Bob for a final time. This is Roy from Roy's Guide. Stay safe out there, and as always, stay cheesy.
And if I can help educate and inspire people to try griefing and see the game the way I do, I think all of us will benefit.
You're just fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. God damn. Fucking idiots.